Tulare County. My name is Carlos Mendoza, and this is Sea Talk. So, what I have today is a story that has a very heartfelt message to. It was my pleasure to have had the opportunity to interview these two great individuals here. What we are going to see here is the story of John and Carolyn Opper. Now, this interview took place right after a hospital board meeting which occurred at Evolution's Gym. The date was March 22nd of this year. This same meeting, where they just opened their hearts to the community with their story of what transpired and their experiences with our hospital here in Tulare. I will advise you that this is a very touching story, and I would like to request, and so would the Oppers as well, to anyone that views the story, get out there and please share this, because the more people that see this, the more it's going to reach, and the more that could support the Oppers. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll go right to the interview. Okay, we are here right now with Carolyn Opper and John Opper. Basically, they just came out of the board meeting. They just stressed a lot of concerns and a loss of a loved one. So we'll have them go ahead and take it from here and just express your feelings and everything. How do you feel went on in there?
Well, we're very frustrated. I mean, we lost our daughter. There's no bringing back from that. I'm a realist. I understand that mistakes could happen, but not only did my daughter go there once to be examined and was misdiagnosed, she was told to go back if she didn't feel better, and she did that. She did what the doctors told her. She went back and she said it's not better, it's getting worse, and the doctor, Dr. Ronald Smith, didn't even examine her. Basically shooed her away and said to go home and get in bed, you had the stomach flu. And 24 hours later she was dead. All they had to do was do an actual exam. All they had to do was make an incision and untwist her herniated intestines, and everything would have been fine. She would still be here with us. Well, not only that tragedy, which is just unspeakable, you don't get over it. It's been 2.5 years and it doesn't get easier. But on top of that, the Tulare County board, the medical board there, it just keeps dragging on the case. Okay, their attorneys keep playing games by stretching everything out. We'll have one date that we're supposed to talk about this and try to find closure on it, and then we have to change that date. We didn't write that down on our calendar. It's been moved out 4 times. We finally had our day, I guess you would say, yesterday, and their attorney, their counsel, after 2.5 years, wasn't ready. They weren't even prepared to go over it. We presented our side, the mediator went and talked to them, and they said, oh, well, we still need to depose your medical expert. And they had all the medical expert information from 6 months ago. So 6 months later, they didn't know that they needed to examine that work. And they just keep making us relive that day that our daughter died.
Sorry. Now, you had mentioned something about getting together.
Yes. I'm going to be picketing the hospital. We have a group of wonderful people that are going to come out and help us. Anybody who's lost a child, or just you're a parent and you understand what we've gone through, come out and join us, please. Somebody has to put a stop to this. This hospital is out of control. Our baby's here. We're never going to get her back, and they are torturing us. It's disgusting.
Absolutely. So you have my number, so what we'll be able to do is you give me that information. I'll make sure everyone is aware of the time and date, so you'll get support out there. Yeah. So again, thank you guys so much. Okay.